What is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens video. And today we are going to be taking a look at one of the two new DLC packs released. There was another DLC pack release called the Freemaker Adventures. So if you want to check that out as well, I will definitely be uploading that probably about an hour or two after you see this one. So with that in mind, what is today's actual DLC pack, or this video's showcase? And that would be the Prequel Trilogy character pack. So this character pack consists of 8 characters, and I'm sure one of them would be very controversial. I'm sure that there are probably lots of people that are not happy about a certain character being a part of this, or character being a part of this. But you know what? I think it's pretty important for him to be there because it's a character that, even if you don't like, you can have your other characters fight against him. So there you go. Now, let's run through the characters real quick here first and foremost. Then we're going to run around a little bit and actually play as the characters. So, of course, this is another episode of Fun Run for LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. So here we have Anakin Skywalker in his damaged attire, which is super duper awesome. I actually did not suspect that they would do this because I tried to avoid what characters they would reveal and such for the DLCs, so it's pretty awesome to see Anakin here. That is certainly pretty sweet. Then we have Captain Panaka, or Panaka, and again, very cool. Gotta love that classic attire, and they really did nail the simplicity of the outfits that were apparent in many different character designs for the prequel trilogy. Well, that is not all, though, because we have a couple of other characters added, including a variation of Darth Maul. This is Darth Maul as he is seen in the Clone Wars, which is awesome. So he looks spectacular. So if you're wondering, like, hey, what do you mean another variation of Darth Maul? Well, the core game actually has a version of Darth Maul available, and he is actually right up here next to Vader. So we've got kind of obviously the film Maul, and then right here we've got the Clone Wars Darth Maul. So that is pretty awesome. I feel like they are distinctly different enough, so I do like that quite a bit. I think they look very cool. I love that this one has like a completely different look going for him to the other Darth Maul, and I think that that's pretty awesome. It certainly is quite cool. Again, if you're a fan of Darth Maul, I'm sure you'd be super duper stoked to have him added to the team. Speaking of characters added to the team, this is a character that's super duper important, at least in my personal opinion, and that is Jango Fett. So obviously, a part of this prequel trilogy is the absolutely awesome Jango Fett, who also does have a jetpack, of course, just like the one and only Boba Fett, who is actually found as a part of the core game. So there's Boba Fett right there. So, bam, check that team out right there. Imagine playing co-op like that. Jango and Boba take on the world. That sounds like an 80s show, like, welcome to the Jango and Boba show. They just have like a talk show or something. Come up with funny names for shows featuring Jango Fett and Boba Fett. Let me know in the comment section below. Looking forward to reading what you guys come up with. All right, so let's move on to who else is in this pack. We've already made our way through 4 of the characters. There are 8 in total, so let's continue, shall we? Here's the one that is going to be controversial. Here's the one that I think a lot of people won't like, and that is Jar Binks. So he is in the game now. I'm sure some people are like, what? Okay, well, that's not worth it. But to me, look, he's a pretty important character. Do a lot of people like him? Absolutely not. Do some people like him? Yes, absolutely. But I think that it's still pretty cool that he is included in the game. Again, personally, I'm not a very big fan of Jar Binks, but I will say that he has grown on me as a character after having read a few kind of interesting theories about him being a Sith and all that. I'm not going to get into any more of that. If you want to find out about it, search it up. There's so many cool different things and theories about how Jar was actually a villainous character the whole time, which is pretty intriguing. Now, let's see, who else is included in this pack? Well, that would be the one and only Padme Naberrie. Is that how you pronounce her last name? I think so, but that is pretty awesome. Obviously, a much younger version of Padme there. And that looks pretty sweet. I like the hairpiece and everything. I think that looks really cool as well. Especially because, again, it's different to the other hair pieces that we've seen. And again, very simplistic outfit and design, which, again, I think is one of those things that is kind of like, we kind of forgot about this. Like, when we compare stuff, like, for example, take Padme, right? And then we take someone from the newest film, right? So, like, I don't know. Let's take Rey. Let's say that that's a fair comparison there, right? So we've got Rey right there. Like, look at how much more complex the design is for her outfit in terms of, like, there's so much more stuff going on as far as the print work and everything, and just the overall look of the character, like, you know, the back of the design, everything, just a lot more complexity to it than we see with the older designs. And that's kind of interesting to just see how over time the ideas and the notions of design has grown, which is pretty cool. All right, well, who's next? There are two other characters to look at. So we've got Watteau here, who is very intriguing. I believe that Watteau appeared in the Clone Wars. Did he not? I think he actually appears in the first episode of the Clone Wars, I want to say. He has a hilarious little flying ability, which looks super duper funny, because look at him. He's like a weird, like, fly type character, which just looks really funny, but also pretty awesome at the same time. So we've got Watteau there, looking quite neat. And then last, but certainly not least, the last member of this prequel DLC character pack is Zam Wessel, which is, again, an intriguing looking character for sure. And I have to say, I'm not really sure who Zam Wessel is. So if you guys know, let me know in the comment section below, because I am not certain as to who this character is. But I will say that it does look really, really, really cool. Because again, very distinctly different to every other character that is in the game in terms of the colors. You don't really see the color pink or purple, for that matter, appear very often. That's why, like, previously, for example, this TIE fighter pilot right here, or squadron pilot, sorry, like, really kind of, like, stood out to me, because I was like, oh, look at that. It's the color pink and purple. It's like, it's pretty rare to see it here, as you can see on the character roster, so it was very surprising to see it, and I think it looks really, really, really cool. So with that in mind, let me know which is your favorite character out of the 8 that are in this pack. That would include Anakin Skywalker, damaged version. We have Captain Panaka. Then we have Darth Maul in his Clone Wars attire, Jango Fett, Jar Binks, Padme, and then the final 2 characters are Watteau and Zam Wessel. The other characters in the next character pack we will be exploring on the next video, which is the Freemaker Adventures DLC. So, for now though, let's actually have our character interact around here and do some stuff. So, let's see if we can take on this mission here. I wonder if we could possibly maybe take this mission on as, like, Jango Fett or something like that. Would he allow us to take that mission on? Okay, we're out of there. Wham! Look at that! Taking out ice cream like a boss. Let's go, Jango Fett. We have escaped. All right, so I think there's a bounty hunter mission back here. Yes, there is. Why, hello! I'm Jango Fett. Would you like for me to do some bounty hunting? Can he not give us that mission? I guess not. He's not interested in working with us. It's not cool, dude. Jango Fett, can you talk to this guy? Dude, run! Oh, okay. Well, I guess we've already taken care of that. That was pretty quick. Oh, and I forgot, of course. How could I actually forget this? There's a new vehicle as well included, which is the Naboo Starfighter. They actually included both the Naboo Starfighter, and on top of that, they included the Microfighter. So if we go over here, and we scroll down to here, there it is. Naboo Microfighter! So let's do a race on this thing. I think that could be kind of fun. It looks like a triple, like, lemonade popsicle or something. That's what it seems like to me. Uh-oh. Okay, that was pretty bad. Can we speed boost? Because we don't have a lot of time. We need to build up some time here. There we go. Get that momentum! Jango Fett! Going boss mode. Okay, we're going pretty quick right now. Are we even supposed to go this way? I don't know. I hope it took the right passageway. I guess we could have probably cut the corner there to save ourselves a little bit of time. Possibly could have done that. Actually has a pretty cool laser as well. Laser attack, so that's quite neat. Alright, wow, this is quite a lengthy race. Whoa, a lot of laps to this whole thing. I feel like we've gone around this entire area several times over. That was awesome, though. There we are. That was fantastic. Whoa! Okay, let's just park it right there. Seems like a pretty good parking spot. Can we not fly up here? Huh, okay, that's kind of odd. I thought you could do actually fly over the fence, but maybe there's an invisible wall to which we're not actually privy to. So what I will say is quite awesome is, like, look at that. Jango Fett's got the dual-wielding pistols. He looks like an absolute boss. It just looks so awesome. Just a really, really, really cool character and a really fantastic minifigure design. So I wonder, what mission can we actually partake in? I don't really want to do, like, a flying mission because I want to stick around the planet so we're actually, you know, interacting with stuff. Ooh, actually, let's see. We might be able to use Darth Maul. Well, let me switch Darth Maul onto this character. Darth Maul, where are you? Maybe we could use the Force on this. Or the Dark Force, I should say. Whoop-bam! Rip that thing apart and get ourselves some more studs collected. That's pretty nice. All right, so, maybe we can do this mission? Nope, that's a scavenger mission. I don't understand why they do not want to permit us to do this mission right here, because this is a bounty hunter mission, and Jango Fett should fit that classification. Maybe they'll give us this mission as Darth Maul. No, it won't. Look at that. It even tells me select Jango Fett, but then he doesn't want to actually give us the mission. Huzzah. All right, we're out of here. Oh, bam. Let's disappear then. Let's run away. Can we do this mission for you? Nope, can't do this mission either. I mean, we can always, like, use, I guess, a different character to start the mission and then switch into another character.
If you're looking for more,
I think we've done this character already before. I want to do, like, a fighting mission so that we can actually see some combos and stuff. So I think for that, the best way to get around that is probably to just walk on out there, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. What about this mission? Can we do this one? Nope. I thought that you could redo missions. I don't know why I thought that. I could have sworn that there was a way to, like, retry missions and do them over and over and over again. But maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe I just, like, assumed that that is something that is possible, but you're not actually allowed to do that. Maybe? Hello? Is there anyone over here? Ah, here we go. Why, hello? Wha-bam. Come on. Hit him with a cool combo. There we go. Look at that. Force pull. And then let's build up a combo here. Just so we can see it. Jango, can you hit him with a kick? That's pretty sweet. Come on, Jango. Nice. That is awesome. You know what I'm actually intrigued by? I want to see what Jar Jar's combos are like. Whoops. Wait. I'm actually kind of wondering, what is his attacks? Okay. So he's like a kick as well, which is actually pretty powerful, I have to say. That's a pretty strong kick right there. Nice. And we clear out all of the competition, and we have dealt with that at this point. So let's go ahead and destroy this little sand crawler here. Whoop-bam! We had ourselves a few extra studs collected for all that. Handiwork as well. We can smash all this stuff up. And then Jar Jar, can you help us out with this little task right here? Give this the thing a nice little spin, and whoa-bam! Look at that. There's a nice little purple stud waiting for us with our name on it. So, with that in mind, ladies and gents, there you have it. That is the quick little fun run for the Prequel Trilogy Character Pack. My goodness, that is a mouthful. But, of course, it is the Character Pack, which is downloadable content. So, if you don't know what downloadable content is, it is additional content that you have to pay for in order to download in the game. And, of course, once you do, you will receive the characters that we covered in just a moment ago. So, thanks for watching, guys. Again, if you are interested in seeing the Freemaker Adventures pack as well, definitely check it out. There's a really cool character there. In fact, I'll give you guys a little bit of a preview. Let's just show you a little icon right here because it's awesome. Drabala the Hutt. It's awesome. It's a really, really cool looking character. You'll see. So, nonetheless, thank you guys so very much for watching today's episode. Of course, if you guys enjoyed today's free run, please don't forget to leave a like, and I will hopefully catch you guys here next time. Peace out. See you laters, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.